Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Let's see. I would love to play a misery. So I just finished my first two miseries. Number one, first of all, let me backtrack. You know, I've been playing this game for years, and I'm up to like 2,300 hours, and I've just now started on the miseries. For a long time, Loper was great, but it's not that perfect spot, right? It's not that perfect spot. So, like, I've got a Loper, but I'm only at day 300, right? Because I get bored. I'm like, what do I do? The only reason this one got to 300 was because, we came out with the Trader, and we came out with the Far Territory, and I went and I got the Baklava. I mean, who doesn't want to do that, right? Most of mine is custom games like Goldilocks, like finding the perfect balance between Loper and Nogoa, right? I just don't like the harshness of Nogoa and the no condition return. But Loper's like just god awful easy, right? So we're gonna do Misery. My first Misery was like 22 days. My next one, I got to day 40. I got to the day 46 Final Affliction and was like, oh okay, well let's die, right? I was done. I was like, there's nothing else to do. We made it, right? And now it's like it's back to Nogoa, but worse because the carry capacity is just god awful, right? Yeah, we want the Trader. All right, so but then I was like, let's have a plan. Uh, we're gonna call it Princess Peach. Princess Peach. Peaches. Can I fit it all? Misery? No. Princess Peach. Just call it Princess Peach. So I have an idea. All right. I am thinking what we're going to do, or what I want to do, and you're along for the journey, is last game I tried my darndest to, like, get the prepper's pie. I was like, it's going to be so easy. I'm going to find the prepper's pie. We are going to crush this mode because I will just be gobbling down 40% condition returns all the time, right? That was my plan. And then I didn't find it. Like, I went to, from here, checked it. Went to Timberwolf to Ash Canyon, checked Ash Canyons, nope. Went back into Timberwolf, right? Took that route and summoned it, wasn't there. Went to Black Rock, picked up the ballistic vest and they also had, I picked up the ballistic vest, but I was really there for, what's it called? The bedroll, right? Got the bedroll. And then I was like, do I want to go past the cougar? Because the cougar already spawned, right? The cougar spawned on day 6 for me. I was like, do I want to go past the cougar to try to get to that one? I was like, nah, screw it, not doing it. So then I went on to Mystery Lake. It didn't have it. And I forged in Forlorn Muskeg, and it didn't have it. And then I went to HRV, and it didn't have it. And then I came back through Mountain Town, and guess what? They didn't have it. And then I went back to Mystery Lake, and I should have picked that up, and I dropped it. And I farmed up and got all my clothing. And then day 46 hit, and I was like, you know what? Let's go see if Bleak Inlet. Is it Bleak Inlet? Or Bleak Inlet, yeah. Bleak Inlet was my spot. And I went there, and it didn't have it. It was at Black Rock. And I was like, well, crap. But the thing is, I realized too late that you have to have cooking level 5 for it. Cooking level 5. And I was at cooking level 5 on day 35, 36, something like that. We are not going that way this time. Okay. Let's see. Is there another piece of birch over here? There's not. Oh, I didn't pick up any stones. 1, 2, 3. That's enough. All right. Day 35. We're going to run over here. Yeah, this way. We're gonna go. So then I had an idea, and that's what we're going to. Which way we're going. Last time, you know, it was fun. I went that way, right? This time we're going this way. We're going the opposite direction. I've got a new idea. I was like, there's a couple options. Instead, I guaranteed options, right? We could go over to Bleak Inlet and get the dock workers recipe, right? The fish. But it relies on fish, right? Fishing's late game stuff, right? I'm not in it for the late game. I might for the series, but I'm not in it for the late game usually. I'm in it for the challenge, the beginning. I like the beginning challenge. That's why this one's great. It was our first frostbite. Alright. And then... Sorry, I was just listening for any wolves. Okay. And then, next step was... I went for... I was like, okay, well that's great. We could also get level 4 ones. So, Lily's Pancakes. And we could go out to the airfield. Right? And we could go out to the airfield one. And the other one is which one? Like Rare House, I think. Might give condition. I can't remember. So we got some wolves. I think I'll probably aggro that the closest one. We'll see. Sneak around this rock. There we go. This should be adequate where he will not aggro. Yeah. Okay. We're on the other side of the hill. He can't visually see us. What about now? No, he's good. Alright, so anyway. So I was like, hey, Peaches. So this is what's called Peaches, right? I got distracted. So that is because we are going to focus on Lily's Pancakes, which use peaches. So we got Princess Peach Run going on. Princess Peach. So our goal is to loot out on the way through to Mountain Town and Lily's Peaches, right? And hell, if we find, you know, a prepper cache that's got everything we want early on, that's great. You know, that is great. We can have, but that's not the goal. You know, that's not the fun of this run. That was last run. A hope and a dream. Got anything over here for me? Not on misery. Not yet. Alright, so hope and a dream. So we'll just decide as we go along. If we end up with the hacksaw early enough, probably just go anyway. Like I'm like, should we go? Where's the saw? Should we go to? It's hard to see underneath here. Should we go to Forge before we end up in Hush River Valley? I vote no. Probably not. Not gonna happen. Probably gonna want to get to Hush River Valley instead. Because even if I get the hacksaw early on and get stuff curing. Oh, what is that? We got the mag lens.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Already. That's golden. We're good. Alright, so even if we get the... What was I saying? Even if we get... We got some carrots in the top drawer. And some potatoes in the bottom drawer. And possibly potatoes or carrots in the middle. We got a carrot. Okay. There's the book. Always a book down here. Anyway. Even if we get the hacksaw early enough and we get the hammer early enough, like... Going to Forge is great and all, but I mean, I'd have to climb back up into Mountain Town, right? And why not just go down from Mountain Town with more gear? You know, let's clear this out actually. Y. And that's easier to see on the ground if there's any socks. There are not. Okay. We got everything down here. Let's go. So Mountain Town is like a let's just go there. So we're going to go Pleasant Valley, through the dam, and up into Mystery Lake. We're going to loot out Mystery Lake, hopefully find
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
anything here? No. All right. Hopefully find the hacksaw and the hammer. Definitely love the pot. Pot is huge this early. Anything hiding in here? I don't see it. Can we move that? No. That would have been funny. Clear the junk. There we go. Makes looting so much easier.
This will come in handy.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. One thing about Misery, you find so much coffee. So much coffee. Always never find a I've never found, I like how I say never, right? I've only done it 3 times. Never found a can opener in here. Usually there's a can opener in this, but I think they took them out of Misery. It was just too easy, right? Like, to find a can opener right here in this house. I think they took it completely out of Pleasant Valley, to be honest. For Misery specifically, because you spawn here. No, I didn't want to do that. I thought I had looted it. Alright, anything? No. Okay. How are we on? We can drink it up. So we are obviously going for well-fed. Well-fed from the very beginning. No question about it. Well-fed is our goal. Should be very doable. Especially with the cattails we already harvested. Huge right there, huge. So many times. I got really lucky last one. Last run I had double Mackinaw. Like, within the first 10 days. Like, I even got one from inside the dam. Not in the safe, no. In a locker. Like, just crazy. Completely crazy. And that was just amazing. But I didn't get thermal underwear. That's what I didn't get. It's funny how that stuff sticks with you. It just irks you. But it was okay because I was going to get thermals from the trader, right? Could if I wanted to. Alright, no. Let's keep going. What do we got in here? Is there food? Doesn't look like it. That's not as good. Yeah, but we'll keep it because we want the leather. Alright. We will deliver it to our destination when we have time. What we got in here? Nothing. Never anything back there. Don't know why. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Last room. Hook me up. So since we're going to huge, that saves us from having to craft it. Alright, since we're going to, what is it, Signal Hill? And then out of this region, we are going to get a sewing kit. So let's gather some cloth. I got 1 piece. Alright. I want more. 7. 1 more set of cloth and we'll be done. Sorry, so we got 10. Alright, we got 10 pieces of cloth. That's plenty. And did I already loot this? Yeah. Alright, let's drop our stuff we don't need. We do not need all this. Drop. Drop, drop, drop. And this is just me being an organizational freak. And then I always put my food in here, my stuff. All right, we'll take it because we're gonna be burning stuff. Get rid of those two. Get rid of that. Not gonna need that because if we get attacked, we're dead. We are dead to rights. All right, and I'll take the rest. We are not warm yet. Let's just run it. We're gonna run it. You probably will not be warm in the barn though. So let's actually sleep. This one's a bedroom? No. This one's a bedroom. Sleep 1 hour. Get warmed up, and then we'll check the car for the hacksaw. We'll go to the barn for the hammer. We'll go to Signal Hill for the hammer. Oh, it's a blizzard? We are gonna get cold. We are gonna get cold. We are not waiting around. Going out this door. This one? Let's go out this one. Alright, we are not waiting around. Let's go. Wolves will not be out. No hacksaw. Ooh, that is loud. Probably can't even hear me over it. Had to start yelling. Alright. We're gonna follow this. Alright. The wolves will not be out. They will have despawned for the blizzard. We are not cold yet. We are not cold yet. There's the tractor. You see it, so you can see it on the corner, but forward it's less. That's how you navigate in a blizzard right there. Using that peripheral vision. Alright. And we're going to go in here. Probably not going to be warm. We will find out very soon. Yep, we are not warm. We're just looting it, but we're not taking it. Alright, what do we got? The bed does not even get us warm. And no hammer. It's always really hard to see in here. It blends in with the bedding. Alright, we'll check up here, see what we got. I have not found the hat in a long time. Probably not going to be here. Probably just food, but food we will take. Food we will take. We can take our little bit of time because we are just barely cold. But we are running in the blizzard because we are going to be cold anyway, and we do not have fire. We will have fire when we get to Signal Hill. Guaranteed signal. Yep, food. Okay. And we're going to fall down. Skadoosh. Alright. Let's put away that. And we're going to run. Alright, we're running to Signal Hill. By the bear cave. Ooh, but if we run to Signal Hill, there will not be ptarmigans. Because of the blizzard. But if we sleep, we're going to get cold. I do not want to go back. We're just going to say no ptarmigans. Dang. That is rough. Maybe when we come, maybe we'll sleep in Signal Hill and we'll come out and get the ptarmigans. Because they're worth it. They are really worth it. Yes, there are more ptarmigans. Let's check this. Just for shits and giggles. Check this car. Yes, there are more ptarmigans, right? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Boom. Frostbite. Gone. What was that? That was very weird the way it pulled me out of the car. It's almost like it was almost like the scene when you're doing the cougar, right? That was very strange. We're being ice cold. That is okay. Nothing we can do about it. We're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go this way. Once we get over here a little bit more. To the bear cave. It should not be out. I can't remember if the bears. Wow, there's this cave. See how easy it is to spot. We're gonna get his mushrooms. That's what we're here for. In the blizzard. Taking clothing damage. Getting clothing ripped to shreds. Alright, let's get it. I mean, it sounds like he's here. I am so paranoid. Alright. I mean, he does spawn here. Look, there's bones. He's just not home right now. Alright, let's get over here. Maybe I will climb it for once. Usually I don't climb it. But it's a short climb, right? Usually I don't climb it. Is it a short climb or a big climb? It's a big climb. I'm not doing it. How much gas do I have in the tank? Lentio gas. Alright. Let's get over to the rock. We are going to run it. We are sheltered right now from the wind. Let's clear our sprain risk. We don't want sprains. I did not make bandages. We are going to make it. Alright. Cannot get on that shelf. Keep going. Keep going. Get up. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Made it. Sprain risk all gone. The ptarmigans aren't out, right? I don't know if they spawn in the blizzard. I don't see them. These are the ptarmigans that I was really upset about, the blizzard. That the blizzard got rid of. Alright, let's go. We aren't even close to hypothermia. And we are approaching Signal Hill. So we can go back for those ptarmigans and then get the next ptarmigans. And we'll be at 8. 8 is huge. Down. I don't even care about the meat. Alright. Should we shelter? Alright, let's get in. Go to the sheltered side to save us a little bit of condition on the clothing. Let's see, what are we looking at? Oh. What condition did our clothes get to? 20%. That's okay. Alright. That is a-okay. Wires. Here's our first little present.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Alright. Coffee. Gonna give me any clothing in here? Doesn't seem to give us clothing in here as much. Like, you know, on Interloper you get boots. Here, on this difficulty, I don't really think we get. What? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's so good. So good. No way. I've never found it in a locker before. That's crazy. Here's our flare.
I'll take it.
Guaranteed. No food in there, huh? Alright, let's see what we got going on underneath the bed. Nothing. Alright. Oh my god, that's huge. That's crazy. That's the best hat in the game until we get our cougar hat. Which we will do when we transition to Ash Canyon, hopefully. Because we will be taking the bow. In here? No. Look thoroughly, they love to hide stuff from you. love to hide it. Alright. Probably just gonna rest it out. What time is it? Let's just see for 2 hours. See what happens. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's go outside. This is going to be where we put garbage. Alright, let's take that. Over that. Over that. Those will give us poisoning later. The rest of the food is good. Alright. And yes. Okay. Let's go find a ptarmigan. I'm gonna drink first. A little bit. If it's quiet enough and it's not snowing, we will light the fire. Yes, we're gonna light the fire now. We are not taking any, so we're doing this for a good reason. Alright, we're gonna make torches. And we are gonna carry them. Oh, I shouldn't have done it yet. That's okay. We're gonna make torches and we're gonna carry them with us all the way to the dam. Okay. Flame wood. Stick. Alright. Now we're gonna select that. And we're gonna select the other one. Let's make coffee. This one's 76%. Okay. Cook the coffee. Alright, and then we're gonna craft while we're here. Sure, the birch bark, why not? Birch bark is fine, but really I want this. Right. That. Now let's cook that. And let's cook that. We're gonna drop these two. Drink this. This is what we're going to take with us to drink immediately. We'll go ahead and craft one more time. And then we will make water and leave and come back to this fire. Alright, boom, boom. Drop it. Drop it. Birch bark. Go there. Rose hip can go there. Reset them. We're going to pick that one up in a second. Alright. Let's go. Get rid of that. You know what? Before we do that, let's take a couple torches. We want 4. 1, 2. That's an amazing torch. This early in the game, that's where I like what I expect. 3, 4. Let's just take it. It's fine. Normally I would reset the torches, but we're in a little bit of a rush. Alright. So when we get a little bit down here, we're going to drink the coffee. Because we are going to find so much coffee. So much coffee. This first night, it's very important, I feel like, to make it as far as you can. We are going to be using up the coffees to do just that. Alright. Let's listen for the ptarmigans. Should start to hear them. Yep. Alright, let's drink our coffee.
eat soon.
And let's grab a ptarmigan. Here they are. Drop it. Pick this up. So if you threw it, they would hear you and run, right? Click the drop button, and they don't hear you. Alright, little man, you coming to me? Yeah, I want you to just pause, and then I will, yep, take you right out. Perfect. Let's go. One down. We will be harvesting up you, my friend. Not for the meat, that's for sure. For that down. Alright, so that, you hear those wolves, right? So if they come for me, they're gonna come to where they first smell you, right? Unless you reset them. And resetting can look like... Alright, we need to go this way. But we are good, because even if we run into him, they'll just run, because they're scared of us. Alright, let's go. There is the tower. Look at our condition. I mean our temperature. Perfection. Perfection. Alright. I see the fire is burning. Let's go get warmed up and we will proceed. No more running. Should be good. Check out this water situation I got going on here. 18 minutes until melted. Alright, let's make a tea while we're waiting on that. Yes. 14 minutes until melted. Really need to just go. We'll probably take... Let's see how much water we got. 58 minutes till boiled. We're just going to take it. And we will finish it off later. Alright, let's pick this up. And get the rest of the torches. 2, 3. We're going to get in that cave. And we are going to get some coal. It's bad. I don't even want it. Even this early, I don't want it. 4. 5. But we're taking it. Womp womp. Alright, we gotta go out this way. So silly that it's not. Ugh. Mouse. I mean, I could do that, or I could pause and move my mouse and readjust and then start. Right? But, ugh. I don't know. I guess that'd be better than swinging all over the place, causing nausea to set in. You can tell my healthcare background is really kicking out, right? Can't even say nausea. Nauseating. There it is. Alright. We are going to want to drink another coffee. Should be more ptarmigans up here on the right. That is our next goal. Fatigue reduction gone. And we are getting really cold really fast. That is the power of the teas gone. Alright, here we go. So let's throw this down. And drink another coffee. And you hear the ptarmigans? Yes, sir. Get another one of these. Light it up. Alright, let's go. They're up here on the top of this hill. I cannot miss. Probably gonna start stalking them at this tree. Drop the other one. So we're not attracting any wolves yet. Or if they are, they've turned back. Let's walk it. Should be 4. Ptarmigans have really good eyesight. There they are. See them walking? Yes, sir. Alright. We're going to get about here. 13%. That's plenty of time to pluck up one of these guys. Got it. Oh no, he moved last second. Oh, that's no good. No good at all. Oh, it happens to the best of us. All right, let's go. There'll be more opportunities. Right outside the dam, for instance. Look at that maple. Want it. Get out of here, bunny. Where are you? There you are. Follow the bunny. Oh, he went the wrong way. Alright. Let's drink a tea. And let's get moving. That's the last one we're going to probably get for a little bit. We'll find out when we're in the cave system how much coffee we're going to need, right? If we need to make more of it. I mean, obviously I'm going to make everything because I'm pushing for cooking level 4, right? But we'll see once we get in the cave how much coffee we're going to need to just make it through the dam. I think what I'm going to do, if we can make it to the dam without our torch going out, is we're just going to push on. You're just pushing on as far as we can go with our first torch. We should be able to find matches. Where should we be finding matches? Probably in Winding River, right? Hopefully in Winding River they will spawn for us. Alright, let's check this guy out. What do you got for us? We are getting low on our torch, but we are high in spirit. Alright, got the deer and the guy, as usual. Nothing in him, as usual. I don't think I'm gonna drink anymore or make any more teas. We're gonna save them for now. Come on. And we are going to have a blast. There's some. We're gonna put our guy right up here for right now. And we are gonna go in the cave. No more running. Even if we get cold along the way, it's okay. Alright, what do you got for us? Drink. I'll take it. Free calories. Oh, look at that! You got an upgrade. Upgrade. Alright, let's go. I was not expecting that. Still good weather. Wind's picking up. We're gonna run. Wind is picking up.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Alright. These are the last two. We should be able to go. Wind is picking up. We've got to make it to the cave before this thing goes out. Oh, huge! Huge thermos. That is amazing. Cave is right here. Cave is right here. Boom. Reset our wolf. So now they'll go over there. That's fine. Cave is right here. Let's get a new torch. Stop rolling. That's one thing about throwing the torches down. Oh! The wind is stopping? Amazing. Okay. Love it. Alright, we can walk. So we don't run out our food. Exhaust our food too early. We're gonna get in here, we're gonna eat. Oh wait, let's check the body. Is there a body over here? Since it's... Yes, there is. And nothing. Don't see any feathers either up here. They're probably down below. Alright. We're getting in here. Success. Alright. Love the cairns. Cairn! So we're gonna get some coal. Not over here. This section doesn't have it. We need more rocks now, because I used them up. This section does not have it. The next section does. So what we're gonna do when we come out is Captain's. We are going to check to see if we can carry this torch. Alright. Hopefully we can. If we cannot, we're going to step back in and we're going to harvest this guy, right? And we're going to eat him. And we're possibly going to harvest the deer. Normally I wouldn't do that. Normally we would just keep moving. It takes too long to do all that by hand. You know, it takes far too long to do it by hand. Here's the deer. He will be warm by the time we get back. Right now he's thawing, 89% frozen, right? Look at all this coal. Super cold. And now he should be 88%, 87, see? Already down a little bit. So he is going to be able to be harvested by hand if we need to come back in here and do that. Okay, but hopefully we can just keep walking. That's what our goal is. Keep on trucking. We want to keep on trucking. Oh, we got to eat. That's right. I forgot all about it. Alright, let's see here. Is this where the fireplace is? Yes. Alright, let's get this torch lit, and then let's eat food. This one. We're gonna eat the carrots. We're not gonna be making anything with carrots. Jock workers does not take carrots. Let's eat up. We want half full. It's good enough for now. And then we're gonna keep moving. Oh, we got plenty of water on our system. Alright, let's go. Nothing at that fireplace, huh? Alright, but there's more coal. Look at our hunger. Amazing. I know you love it. I know you do. I certainly do. Alright. Look at that coal. Look at all that coal. Stout. Oh, nothing in there though. Darn. Alright. Let's keep moving. No can opener, huh? Ah, it happens to the best of us. Alright. Let's listen. When we're at these places, you could hear if there was wind outside or not. It's pretty cool. No wind though. Alright. Picking up our stuff. More coal. Oh my god, we are flush on coal because we are going to get even more coal. We are going to be so set for this. Okay. We just need a pack of matches. Still not overburdened. Alright. I hope we can make the dam without needing, with the torch the way it is. Because we are not going to make it through the dam without a torch until it's daylight. Yeah, it's dangerous to go through the dam at night, especially during an aurora, which is probably what's going on right now. Yep. Oh. If that wolf is here with the aurora, we may have to do some shenanigans. Alright, we are heavy. Oh, there's two. Thought we could just walk by him. I have to make a decision. We're either gonna stop. Let's go on this side where it's actually covered. No, not covered. Is this side covered? Yeah, barely. It's more like it's coming from in front of us. Alright, so we're gonna have to make a decision when we get there. If we hear the wolf and he's going, ooh, 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 he's glitched out, we might go. If we hear the wolf, I thought I heard him. If we hear the wolf, we're gonna probably just burn our stuff in the cave and wait till the aurora goes away and cook. Alright, that's probably what we're gonna do. Because we are not getting past an aurora wolf, even with my shenanigans. Like, you can unchain a wolf from you by doing something like this, where you drop down off of something.
Lay down for a bit.
But the aurora wolf is just gonna pick us right back up. He ain't falling for it. Yes, he'll de-aggro for a second, but then he re-aggroes immediately. And you are screwed. Alright, we're gonna get in this cave and we're gonna listen. Because he should spawn. Oh, I hear him. Pretty sure I heard him. I don't see him. We're gonna get in this cave and get warm no matter what. We have a 50% shortage. Alright. Not picking up those. We're gonna get in the cave and get warm. How cold is it in the cave? Probably not gonna be warm in the cave. Let's find out. What do we got for us? Nope, not warm. -3. -14. -3. Yep, that's where it is. Here. Alright. Let's make the fire. We're making it in the cold section so we can go back and forth.
One little fire.
Alright, let's put one piece of coal on. Go over here where it's warm. Boom. Let it warm up. Let's create this water. Then we're gonna put the other one on, and we're warm outside now. Okay, we are warm out here, so we're gonna put on sticks. Those, and we're gonna craft up what we can. Look at how many we've got. 30 minutes. Let's do it. I do not hear the wolf. Alright, let's go over here and leave accelerant. There are matches. Sometimes if there's accelerant, there's matches. Progress harvest is garbage. I don't see him. We'll come back with one of the torches. Do another one. Do that in 20 minutes. Let's create another one. And then we will start dropping stuff off. Alright, so what we got? We got... No. Yes. Yes. Oh, I forgot about him. Okay. Leave that. Take another pot of water. And we'll do that one. Alright, let's craft another one. And we are going to start cooking. The cheese. Let's cook up some roses. What do we got? Hot. Hot. Okay, let's craft up another one. coffees because we are going to be booking it through. Drop that. 12, 24. Another one. Make one more coffee. Might make all the coffee. Definitely gonna find coffee in the dam. What's this one here? Craft up another one. I'll start making 2 at a time. Take the water, take the coffee, cook last coffee from that tin, one of those, drop the coffee. We got 5 liters of water. Great. Only got 2 more to make. It's excellent. 30 minutes left. 1, 2, drop, and drop. What do we got here? And this one. No, that's not a hot spot. That's a hot spot. Yep, everything's good. 5 minutes, 7 minutes. Let's craft the last one. And we will start cooking up the coffees. Ooh, get a win. More coffee. You're going to be running on coffee. Drop, drop. Yeah. Alright. I haven't heard the wolf. I think what I'm going to do is walk out there and see if the wolf is there, and then come back while something cooks up, like some water. How much? 4 liters still? Don't even need it. It sounds windy though. We cannot go and lose a torch. We're gonna test how bad it is out there. 2, 3. Alright. Put an hour back on it. Aurora's done. We got coffee with us, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Listen. It's still kind of windy. I don't hear the wolf. I really don't hear the wolf. Surprised there's not more mushrooms up here. Let's really check on the fur hog area. There's usually some food over with it. Nope, just the fur. Oh, I hear the wolf. He is down there. Yep, he saw me. That's crazy. Let's lose him real quick. Reset him. There we go. He should be reset now. But seriously, we have some long distance. Alright, so we're going to go wait for the aurora to end. And then hopefully the wind will not be strong. Because we were just eating our coffees waiting on the wind.
Trees. I'm gonna eat a tree.
Alright, I guess I should have got the... eating our coffees. So cook. Coffee. Coffee. 3.9. I have another book. We're gonna get one in the cave. I mean, in the... Definitely gonna get one in the dam. Let's just go ahead and put it on. Okay. Craft. Mushrooms. Or should be ending really soon. Last coffee. I think we're going to put the coffees in the thermos. Because there's just so many of them. Let's make another one of these. I'm just going to keep making them while we're waiting for the aurora to end. This is actually really good. Alright. Oh, that's level 2. Drop. Drop. Cannot craft anything else besides this. Okay. Ooh, we'll make a bandage. We'll make a bandage. I don't know. Will we make a bandage? Let's drink a coffee. Because I want the benefit of not losing. Alright. What are we looking at? 3 left. And 2 water. It's about to be daylight, and we are going to leave. If the wind is not bad, we will walk out of here. I mean, technically we can make it because we have the maglens, right? We do have the maglens. So why drop all the teas, huh? I think Zach put it best once. Like, you don't have to think about it. You just drink whatever is available, right? You don't have to go through and find one that's still warm. You don't waste your time. We're going. We're going to try going. We're going to leave some wood on the fire. And we are going to go. I'm going to put 10 more sticks on. And we're going to grab 5 more torches. 1, 2, maybe just... Wow, if they're that good. We're not grabbing 5. 4 minutes. 3. Is that loud? No. Alright. Go on. Put the coffee. And our thermos. So great to have. Alright, let's go. Probably drink the birch first. Let's go. Got plenty of time on the clock. When we get down a little bit, we will drink a birch. Which way is the wind coming from? Let's listen. That way. Yeah. Don't want any more sticks. Should be wind covered. Yeah. I hear him. Normally, I would loot. Let's instead drink another coffee. Because I want to be able to run. Ooh, hear that wind? Do not like that. Not wind covered here. We could go up that way. Or wind over here, wind protected. Alright, let's go ahead and scare him off, maybe. There's another wolf. There's another wolf somewhere. Let's go over here. Is this one protected? Yes. Let's drop that there. Don't need the birch. Let's drink a rosehip. Just can't help myself. Just cannot help myself. Oh, where's the... There he is. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna drink a rosehip up here. In the wind shade. This is wind cover. Alright, drink the rosehip. Boom. And drop the torch. Just get another one. I don't want to have to think about it while we're trying to run and be wind protected. Don't want to have to think about it. Alright, let's go over here. This should be wind protected. You're able to move really fast. We're not encumbered. That was not wind protected. This is. Okay. A little lip there is stupid. What's great is that the dam will wind protect us. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Come on. So over here. Did we get lucky? We did not. Alright. We're gonna have to find it in Mystery Lake. Let's see this guy. I know. Can't help myself. Alright, let's go over here. Get our one piece of scrap. Always there. Wind protected? Yes, sir. Alright. We are golden now. Oh, not wind protected. It's from behind us now. The wind shifted. Run! Alright. I think we're good.
My fingers
And
feel
we are
numb.
still light. Let's get in. Yes. All right. That was great. That was episode 1. We're on our way. See you on the next one. Enjoy the long dark.